where we are right here. Tomorrow morning at sunrise, we go against the Visigoths.
Ah! Visigoths!
Pippin, sit down. The main factor in tomorrow's battle is the terrain. So I want you to look at this map, study it, remember it.
Father, why can't we just go out there and slaughter them?
You spoke, Pippin?
Yes. Well, since we have God and courage on our side, why can't we just go out there and kill at will?
War is a science, Pippin.
Well, that takes half the fun out of it right there.
There's plenty of fun when you win. War is a science with rules to be applied, which good soldiers appreciate, recall and recapitulate before they go to decimate the other side. Now, gentlemen, study this map. This is the plan for tomorrow's battle. The army of the enemy is stationed on the hill, so we've got to bring them down here. This is how we will. Our men in the ravine, that's this area in green. We'll move across the valley where they plainly can be seen. Then the enemy in blue will undoubtedly pursue. Well, that's what you depend upon an enemy to do. And to guarantee that volley will bring bowmen into play, who will fire just one volley and retire to point A. And then, gentlemen,
and then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilation, we can hear a grateful nation cheers.
Pippin, sit down immediately.
I'm sorry, Father. I just got carried away.
Very well. Where was I? Oh, yes. War is a science, a breeding ground for brains. For though I cannot write my name, the men whose pens have brought them fame write endless paragraphs explaining my campaign. Now when the foes see our soldiers marching through the lee, they will mount a charge and meet us on the point the label B, and their bowmen on the hill, in yellow on the map, will leave their post and join the rest and fall into our trap. Then I'll cut off reinforcement and retreat of any kind, very principles of enfilade in mind. And if all the boys we pick to really work to bring to massacre, we won't have just a victory, we'll have ourselves a massacre. And then, gentlemen, and then
the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilation, we can hear a grateful nation.
Pippin, I shall not caution you again.
I'm sorry, Father. It won't happen again.
In conclusion, gentlemen, now listen to me closely. I endeavor to explain what separates a charlatan from a Charlemagne, a rule confessed by generals, illustrious and various, the pompous of Pompey and daring of Darius, the simple rule that every graduate knows by heart. It's smarter to be lucky than it's lucky to be smart. But if the fate feels frivolous and all our plans they smother, well, suppose this war does shrivel us, there'll always be another. And then,